Alright everyone, first things first with the backhand backspin. To main points. First, it's the legs. Stand solid, flat-footed. Legs spread a bit wider than your shoulders. Power comes from the glutes. Squeeze your glutes, engage those thighs, keep them tight. Second, your back, no hunching over on the backhand. Keep your back straight, chest up. Don't bend at the waist, don't hunch. Just sit back, push your hips back. I will serve backspin now. See that? Using the leg drive to create that arc. Did you all get that? So you understand the key. Once your legs are spread, then power from the inside out. Generate force from your core, moving outward. When you have time, you can adjust, maybe from left to right. But in a real match, the ball comes at you. If it's to your body, inside out. Push out to both sides. Legs planted firmly apart. You can see his stance. His legs aren't closed, they're open. Let me show you this consistency. What are we really after? A good backhand topspin, from amateur to professional, from top-level matches to club ones. The goal of any technique is consistency. How do you achieve consistency? My coaching philosophy is, use your body more. Your body is always stronger than just your arm. More power from the body means greater stability. Makes sense, right? Yeah, push, push with the legs. Get those glutes firing. Right. And then when you're looping, keep the contact, the brushing, a little longer. For any topspin, focus on the brush. Don't try to smash it first. Mastering the brush contact is crucial. One key focus, one direction. That's the training progression. See how the success and consistency rate is pretty high. So you still want to prioritize spin. And you must learn to use your body. I just said, legs must be spread. This serve is definitely spinning. This is a real, live stream. No actors. The big advantage of live streaming, no editing after the fact. No actors. So, for backhand, use more body, less arm. The arm is secondary. You really want to minimize what? Unnecessary movement. For example, don't swing your arm wildly. Often, the brushing happens with the wrist and fingers after the leg drive. The wrist and fingers. As I've said before, once you brush, the wrist flicks. A natural wrist action. The forearm already carries some inertia. That's the most standard technique. Don't finish the stroke and then add extra motion afterwards. If you can't find the contact point on your backhand, or it's inconsistent, one pointer, cut out the unnecessary movement. See, some people finish their stroke and still have extra movement. Look, after my stroke, it's done. No extra motion, finish and reset immediately. Because there's natural momentum after contact. Just stopping it is an achievement. Once you have that brushing momentum, and you try to add more swing after, your technique will never be consistent. You'll never find a consistent contact point. Dwell on the ball. Focus on the brush. Less hitting through it. Brush. Graze the ball thinly. No need for me to hit a bunch. Let Jian who demonstrates, okay. He's putting my theory into practice, making my concepts a reality. How much wrist to use depends on the ball. If the ball is very spinny, you wrap around it more. If the ball isn't too spinny, brush more forward through it. Just use less backswing, understand? Alright, let me show you another one. Take a look at Huey's form. His backhand is solid, no extra motion. If your backhand has extra motion, your consistency will definitely drop. So, you can also notice his accuracy rate. See how I'm jamming him with this body serve? He doesn't have time to turn. See that? You can see the speed and quality of my multi-ball feed. He's using his body to handle my pace. No matter how heavy I chop, it's fine. Watch me chop like this. Watch me jam him, it's fine. See that? That's stability. See, let the stroke finish, then reset immediately. Don't have any extra motion. For backhand loop, you don't need to turn your waist. Because if you try to turn, go on, try to turn your waist. Try to wipe one open. Right, does that shot seem reliable? It might go on, but I wouldn't recommend it in a match. The success rate is too low. It might work sometimes, but do you have a follow-up? Your next shot suffers, right? You can receive a fast chop like this, a quick flick, just a flick. A simple flick is enough. Want to see the backhand loop against topspin? It's the same. For topspin, legs still need to be planted wide. Legs wide, but must push back. Engage your core. And don't hunch. When you loop, your whole body is like pulling a resistance band. Your whole body is coiled. Then snap forward. The whole body drives through. Power from both sides. For topspin, just drive over the top of the ball. Open up, see. Actually, no need to turn the waist, don't turn. Pay attention here, look at his waist area. He's not turning, but is the quality low? Not at all. If I serve it even faster and deeper, he can handle it. See, a faster, deeper serve. This is actually the core concept I taught Lin Yunru. Whether it's right or suitable depends on the individual, including you all watching the stream. If you think it fits, use what works for you. If not, filter it out. When should you turn? For backhand, I basically don't turn my waist. It varies from person to person. Like Lin Guy Yuan, he never turns his waist. Look at him, his power comes from pushing back. Let me show you from another angle. This angle might be clearer. Look at his center of gravity. Can you see, when he powers up, he pushes his hips back. Without turning, you generate from the inside out. Use your core. So, important for backhand power, pay attention to your non-playing hand. If you're right-handed, your left hand is active. Both sides work together, don't ignore it. Because if you turn your waist, people who turn often don't use their non-playing hand. In my opinion, that's not the most efficient way. See, low ball, he lowers his stance. Ball is low, get low, low ball, squat down. Don't just drop your arm down, understand? Now I serve high ball. He need to stand taller, simple. Don't just adjust with your arm, got it? See the core power now, he's not turning his waist, right? He just shifts his weight toward the playing side. His center of gravity shifts toward his racket hand. Now, look, what is the advantage of not turning the waist? You can switch to forehand anytime. The transition is super quick, right? This helps with your next shot transition.